joining us. Let's start today's technical analysis with the pound-dollar pair and the recent events stirring the markets. Greg?
The pound-dollar pair saw a minor rise of 0.1% in the last session. The ROC is giving a positive signal. The Bitcoin-dollar pair corrected downwards in the last session, falling 0.2%. The Williams indicator is giving a negative signal. The last session saw the oil drop 0.8% against the dollar. The RSI is giving a negative signal. The Aussie rose 0.4% against the dollar in the last trading session. The ultimate oscillator is giving a positive signal.
Thank you for sharing with us. Now let's hear from our news department.
Ether had been rallying since the beginning of the new year, but began tapering off in mid-March. The altcoin has trailed Bitcoin since January the 1st, gaining roughly 48%, compared to BTC's 57% in their respective USD pairs year to date. Oil prices were steady near 6-month highs after rising by $1 a barrel in the prior session, as investors braced for a potential attack on Israeli interests by Iran, OPEC's third largest oil producer. Russia has begun diesel exports to Sudan as Moscow seeks new markets for its refined products after an EU embargo. Since the full EU embargo on Russian oil product imports was imposed in February 2023. Diesel supplies have been diverted to Brazil, Turkey, countries in Africa, Asia, and the Middle East.
Thank you. Now let's hear today's most important economic events.
The UK's industrial production will be released at 6:00 GMT, Japan's capacity utilisation at 4:30 GMT, Germany's harmonised index of consumer prices at 6:00 GMT. The Eurozone's ECOFIN meeting will be released at 7:00 GMT, the UK's gross domestic product at 6:00 GMT, the US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index at 14:00 GMT.
We hope that you've enjoyed today's market outlook. On behalf of all of us here, we wish you a productive trading day. Be sure to join our next review for the latest news and events from the financial markets.